Hi, welcome back. My name is Fuego. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and smash that like button. In today's video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you how I record lead vocal through the Apollo. So I have a microphone in my hand. I'm going to transition from this shotgun microphone in front of me to this handheld Audio-Technica. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go through each of these plugins and show you how I set them up, what they're doing, to where I can end up with a nice, strong lead vocal that's going to complement what we're doing for that day. Okay, so the first one that I usually have in a chain is a preamp. Okay, so I'll choose one from the variety of preamps that UAD offers. And the last one that I was playing with was this one. So as you can hear, this is a before and after. Now you can hear it. It's a different character. It sounds different. Okay? Before, after. And the next one in the chain is a compressor. So this is optical compressor, famous compressor, usually doing I want to say 3 to 5 dBs of gain reduction. So this is before and this is after. So, light compression. All right. So our next one in the chain is an 1176 FET compressor. And this is before. And this is after. So this is usually doing even less compression. So this usually is doing 1 or 2 dBs of gain reduction. So I have it set at 20 for the ratio. Fast attack, fast release. And I'll show you in a little bit how all this affects the audio. Right, next one in the chain is an EQ, just boosting a little bit of mid-range. So this is before and after, and these settings change, like I was saying, based on what's happening, who we're recording, and what we're doing. Okay. And the next thing that I usually do, singers in particular, usually wants to be in a certain environment. They don't want to hear their voice dry. So they're used to that. They're used to their voice dry. So sometimes they want to hear themselves in a room. Okay. So this is where one of these reverb modules come in. And how I bring it in through an aux. And this one is the blue channel. And if I turn it up, you'll hear some reverb. Okay? And of course, like if we're doing something that involves autotune, people like to hear how the autotune is gonna set. Now, I'm not recording the reverb and the autotune. It's just a reference for them to be able to hear themselves in some room or with the autotune on, so they can hear what the autotune will sound like when everything is done. And you will not get the pleasure of hearing me through autotune. That will not happen in this here tutorial or video. Okay, so this is I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna transition back to my regular microphone in front of me. So I do all this to pretty much do one thing, to have a nice, strong starting point, nice, consistent. So, it's not to say that I'm not gonna compress some more or EQ some more. It's just so I can have something nice to work with. And you can see how, so this is before, this is raw, and this is after. And right off the bat, you can see how the compressors are kind of tucking these peaks. So this initial peak is nicely tucked in. Okay. See this peak right here? Nicely tucked in. Okay. And this initial one just gets, for whatever reason, squashed down. And where the plugin thinks I need some, some oomph, some attack, it'll nicely provide me, it'll turn stuff up and down for me. So it'll turn aggressive peaks down, and they'll, level up what needs to come up. Like you can see this here as well, like this right here. See how it brings up this part, this dip right here. This little dip gets a nice boost right here. So that's pretty much what these compressors and mainly the compressors. So the preamp colors, gives you a nice tone, but the those compressors, really kind of gives you a nice strong starting point, Okay, so that's pretty much how I record lead vocal, using the UAD Apollo and the unison technology. It's so nice to say unison technology. All right, again, my name is Fuego. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, which I hope you did already. Subscriber. If not, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. And like, share, like I was saying, subscribe for more of these great videos. That way you can get your mix all the way up to par with the pros. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.